Hello there viewers, Sound Service here, back with more Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts, and first off, it's that fight that we did at the end of the last episode, again because it didn't save, annoyingly. So we have to do it again. Which is honestly fine, because then I can fix some of my mistakes, like for example, the destroyers can just immediately leave the combat zone. I'm not going to use my torpedoes, because those are going to just cause extra complications to my strategy. Right. Got the rough location on RDF to that way. Screw it, aggressive. Yeah, get the torpedoes off if... Yeah, let's try and run. We gotta run. Yeah, we gotta go. Things have gone horribly different this time. And they're being effective with guns so horribly placed as they are. Right, we're leaving. So this one turns from a victory to a defeat, but we didn't lose any ships. So yeah, this is Galois' fleet. So Galois, Victory, Angola, Adamas de Macau, and 2 death traps. Patry. Right. Gonna be all very much limited by speed here. Yeah, there's the victory in its new state of affairs. Think heavy cruisers, and you are leaving J6. You want to go on ahead to the north and inform us of Patry, Leon, and Danton. I start going for Patry, you guys start going for Leon. Aggressive on fire. Aggressive fire. Right. battle cruisers is you and then Triton, which Triton is a 17-inch quad armed ship. Okay, that's all great. Quote unquote great. Yeah, leave. Leave. I'm gonna see if I can get some long range sniping in, or longer range sniping in with the death trap. Then sort of leave at the first sign of major trouble. Aim for Patry. Open up. Hey, Avocado. Alright, come on, you death trap. Don't push too far, dreams are China in your head. Right. So we've got some damage against the Patry, but I'm seeing the light cruiser is a lot. Yeah, let's continue the mains going to Patry. We'll do another 180-degree turn. In the tried and true tactic of the 180-degree turn of inconvenience. Oh, those almost hit the pagodas of Macau and Adamastor. Oh, come on. Death trap. There we go. More shells out to Patry. And it ricocheted. I think good news in our situation is we outpace them with our battle cruisers, and so we can, if so desired, dictate the range. I made the turn the wrong direction because it was moving as close to those torpedoes, but yeah, those torpedoes are a threat. Get that armored cruiser. Oh, you're an old light cruiser talisman. You're not an old heavy cruiser. You're actually one of the ones we're worried about. As such, we are taking no chances we're sinking you. Or at least crippling you so that your torpedoes are destroyed, which is what we've just done. So. They also include on their battle cruisers Alantine, which is their, I think, their oldest capital ship in service. We bought ours even if Angola is departing. Expedite departing, but we still did bring our oldest. Okay, this is going to end in a relatively inconclusive engagement. Oh. That's where Corbeil and Paris are. Corbeil, Paris, and Gascon. Okay. Main fleet. You're literally going against the big bad. Yep, it is avocado. It is better a draw than a loss. But yeah, main fleet is now, well, is, like I said, encountering death itself. And it's missing 2 members. Sepultura and Impero are both right. Oh, it's battle cruisers. It's battle cruisers. Amazonas being the Amazon being our only. Who do we want to have lead such a prestigious operation? Furious. Furious leads. Light cruisers are going to screen the Amazon, and then we better hope that Commodore Bezos can actually do a good job and long range snipe. Marillion's going to be at the back of the line, which honestly I'm fine with given Marillion's current damage state because of her because of her running with that cruiser formation in the last episode. And right out there is the Mark 1 20-inch gun equipped Corbeil. Which means Paris is behind it. Yep. And then there's the Paris. Now these two would have been great ships to have, but, well, we never got them in any of the peace deals. Which means we're going to have to now kill them. Yes, kill them. Now, I know these things have a habit of having their A turret blow up from the previous encounters I've had with these. Hold on a second. I know Furious got the Coincidence 5. Yeah, Lisbon has the 4. The Sao Paulo has the 3 because the Sao Paulo hasn't been updated recently. Alvarez has the 4. Sao Felipe the 3 because it's Porto has the 5. Daigo Cao has the 5, and Marillion has the 4. Yeah. And then Amazon has the 3, I think. Yeah, Amazon has the 3, and Amazon needs a rebuild. But oh yeah, bit of a downside with the upgrades I had to do Avocado. Furious lost her 18-inch. I think you were there, actually. Yeah, you were there, weren't you? Yeah, you were. Furious had to lose her 18s, but it could have been worse for her, I guess. There are the nightmares. Wait, this is a new class. Unnecessary barbette there. Necessary, unnecessary. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. Right, and then the battle cruiser Gascon. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Amazon, I want you to start on the heavy cruisers. Light cruisers, I want you to smoke up. We're letting them come to us. Yeah, we're going after Corbeil first. Right, begin the 180-degree turn of inconvenience. Amazon, if you do want to come along, come along. Alvarez took a 10-inch penetration and is now apparently screwed. Why is it always the Alvarez they go for? Do the French just have this thing for the Alvarez? Right, I need to detach Alvarez. Have you hard overturn. You hard overturn. We gotta go defend the Alvarez. Did I say defend the Alvarez? I did, right? Well, that's not happening. Core base sunk. I think this time I'm just gonna let Alvarez go. Because damn have I had enough of restarting the game to save her. Oh, restarting the battles to save her. Okay. They lost a heavy cruiser now. AP and AP. Full AP, bastards. Paris is gone. Friendly fire on the deck. Oh my god, Marillion. Can you please just learn to dodge torpedoes? For once in your life. Algeria is gone. I think that was from Amazon. Yeah, that's from Amazon. And then this one's also going to be another kill to Amazon. Oh, I've just seen that there. Yeah. Marillion, your entire set of guns could go to killing this cruiser. Don't hesitate to fire, just fire at will. No, send your shells to Gascon. of course, a one torpedo left thing sends out 4 torpedoes. Of course it does. Because this game wants to kill my ships. There we go. Now we're not, hopefully not instantly going to die. Well, Sao Paulo is taking... Uh-oh. Mets. Get the Mets, get the Mets, get the Mets. I don't care, get the Mets. Who's just getting now pounded to death? Death Trap. Or one of the Death Traps, anyway. Yeah, Death Trap wasn't... The Death Traps weren't built to take the sort of punishment that that particular one is taking. It's gone with the mains. Secondaries go over there. Yeah, quite a lot of my fleet is going to need to go home. Are going to go home. I just hope Sepultura and Pero, or... I just hope someone else is ready to take up the slots. Let's turn the Amazon away. So yeah, we did lose Alvarez for the second time, technically. Given that that's the second Alvarez. She's also gone down in combat. I think the Alvarez name is like Condorcet, and so I'm now not going to build another ship with the Alvarez name. I think it's full retreat now. We've done our part. Done our part. If any more of those cruisers sink, good. If they don't sink, oh well. But yeah, we are to depart. We are to depart as the French ships that are important anyway are going down. Corbeil, Paris, and Gascon, and their other battleship are going down or have gone down. So again, if any more of the light cruisers sink, good. But my priority now is get my ships out alive. If you wanna get out alive, oh, run for your life. But that kind of does mean I'm gonna have to leave some of these other ships back just by the pure fact as well that we've got a crippled battlecruiser in the line that I want to make sure gets defended. Lisbon, you're leaving. So it's Furious, Polo, Felipe, and Porto that are, I say, combat capable enough, and Sao Paulo is only just because it's the bow that's flooded, not any other major compartments. Oh, sorry. Furious, don't turn that quick. So yeah, we got already crippled cruisers over there, so once I think that one goes, I'd be happy going after more of the crippled ones at the towards the rear. Here, like the gear over there. Gear. Oh, for God's sakes, Polo. What does a void torpedo do these days? Kill ships? That's Sao Paulo gone. Fun. What? Where was the anti-flood? Huh? Where was it? Oh, and now what? Oh, look at that. You're getting impossible for your caliber hits. This battle's bugged. We're leaving. We gotta leave. Porto. Yeah, they're getting impossible for their caliber hits. There's no way 7.1 inch guns are doing that. No way. If these were heavy cruisers, yes. But not, I wouldn't think that would be possible for properly armoured battle cruisers. So yeah, Sao Paulo's a loss that shouldn't have happened, but because the game was it did happen. Um, so that's 2 battle cruisers I need to replace now. It at least gives me less cost to refit the entire Sao Paulo class now, because there's only Sao Felipe. Retreat, detach. Felipe, that's not retreating. That is heading towards the enemy. And then your shots did nothing. Nothing. No! Still get the Americ! Americ's almost sunk! There you go, you... inconvenient. Bah. Well, good news is, a new version of the dip mod has been uploaded, which means that I still have to deal with this campaign's nightmare, but oh, Furious is out of ammo. Yeah, Furious, you need to go. Yeah, we need to just go. Go, get out of here. No, I'm not final standing. Because Furious only has high explosive 5-inch shells, which aren't going to do a thing. Everyone else is, to some extent, too horribly damaged. So, we're going to end the battle here. We lost Sao Paulo and Alvarez, which... it's going to make the design screen loading screen a little quicker, because I'm having the design deleted now. It's almost as if my KG5S design didn't really go so well. Right. So who is still here? Amazon, right. I'm going to move you slightly up north, slightly further away now. Do I have any help? I have some help on the way, I guess. If you count, okay, I'm gonna stop the Glorious. I'm gonna suspend you two. A whole bunch of these stuff are 7 months away. Yeah, it's going to be quicker doing Impero and Sepultura, getting them back out, than it is going to be, actually, what's the word? Then repairing the battle damaged ones. No, we're not. We can't fight this. Oh yeah, I forgot to move that fleet around. But yeah, we're not. I can see quickly. Nexus mods. Reject. Oh god, I gotta relog into Nexus. There we go. Dreadnought. Dreadnought Improvement Project. Yeah, the great game was updated just. The update came out on Nexus just today. I don't know what has actually been updated. It doesn't say like a change log thing on the Nexus page. Which is a slight bit inconvenient, but... But yeah, as main fleet is currently crippled, I cannot risk Pacific Fleet getting similarly crippled, even if there is the chance that it can sink Patrulli and Danton and their battle cruisers here. We're better off leaving. I might have to accelerate refitting Clemenceau as well then. Just so yeah, we need to finish repairs. We need to finish construction of the Albuquerque and Glorious. This is bad. Like, listed on one of our precarious situations with our dockyard size and stuff. So yeah, whilst we're running away, here's Macau for you. Macau is, well, a battle cruiser. Our first battle cruiser ever built. And she was the first capital ship to go through a massive modernization program. Yes. Her and her sister ship Admiral, who is also here, and actually has a bit more of a... Admiral has a bit more of an impressive combat record than Macau, because Macau was out cold with damage for quite a few battles that Admiral was in. And then here's the new generation. Which I found my death traps are suitable for their name, the death traps. Don't you agree, Avocado, with how badly damaged both battle cruisers of this class got damaged? I think we're all in agreement that they are death traps. Not as bad as a death trap as Angola is in this era of combat. Honestly, I think we need to retire the Angola. So Impero's back, which is good. We're going to send Impero out. Send Impero out, and I'm going to unsuspend Marillion, because Marillion is going to be the... Oh, Marillion's resumed. Sorry. Going to unsuspend Fritshov then. Yeah, unsuspend Fritshov, and so Fritshov can get updated. We got Esmeralda here, which is one of Avocado's, one of your cruisers. Yeah, it could be worse, given, like, overall that battle was a victory, so... And it sent the French forces, the French naval forces, into a tad bit of disarray, which is also good for me, because it means that then their naval forces are, again, scrambling to try and, well, recover. We at least have some reprieve that we had ships that weren't even in the fight that are almost virtually intact to somewhat reinforce, even if it did take an extra month, because of the fact Impero was refitting, and, well, one of my ships still is refitting. Fun. They got the first hit. Avocado, your cruisers are losing their shine. Oh, you just tanked that on an area that shouldn't have actually been able to have tanked the hit. Yep, that's bad, that's bad. Angle, 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 angle. Damn it. No, turn, run, 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 run. Run. Fuck. Avocado, say your goodbyes to one of your children. Funny, they can kill a battleship, but they can't kill a fellow heavy cruiser that our guns should have easily penetrated through the main belt of. Last checked. Turn away, turn. Turn so the guns can fire. Fire! Oh, no. Are you dead? Oh, God. Oh, God. That's it. It's dead. It's dead. And now we're about to lose our transport. Run, little transport. Run like the wine. Run like the wine. Wind. Although that was a Simpsons reference. The Treehouse of Horrors. run like the wine. Anyway. Yeah, it's a loss. Sorry, Avocado. Don't worry. Don't worry. It could be worse. As you said, it could be worse. We need new heavy cruisers. As we're down to 3 modern-ish heavy cruisers. We're down to 3 modern-ish heavy cruisers. And 1 promptly outdated heavy cruiser that shouldn't really be seeing active combat at all. Okay, you guys, I'm going to move you all down to Annam, and we're going to start invading Annam. Just because, yeah, Fort Bayard ain't going to be invadable with our current setup. So yeah, we're repairing, we're refitting, we're building. Could I maybe fit a 25,000 ton ship in there? Because if I can, then I think... Right. Interesting, yeah. Yeah. Interesting, good. Okay, so 37,000 ton battle cruiser. 2 there. Yep, 37,000 ton battle cruiser to Sumatra, actually. I'm hoping it's that port. If it ain't that port, I'll take the extra month hit and deal with it being the other port, I guess. Okay, so that's where Fritjof's ended up in repairs at. The battle cruisers have ended up in Albania. Okay, that helps, I guess. So yeah, I can't actually resume one of you guys. Fun. Okay. April, January, February, March, April. So a 21-month build program. And how much more dockyard room do I need? 4 tons! You gotta be fun! You gotta be kidding me, game! 4 tons! 4 tons, and I'm paying an extra few fucking million for 4 tons. Right, Tura's going to be out next turn. That's good. Yeah, your heavy cruiser died. It had a glorious sacrifice and all. But it could be worse, I guess. Sumatra, yeah, I went to the right port, that's good. Right, could I put you on the edge of that invasion? But then could you also start invading Cochin China as well? I hope you can, because I'm going to start the invasion of Cochin China this turn. Right, good news is Sepultura is out, so Sepultura is going to return to the fleet. Right. So now can I unsuspend both of you? Yes, I can. And that 4 tons now doesn't fucking matter. Like, that's what I'm pissed about, Avocado. 4 tons. 4 tons. And it's like, oh yeah, because you're 4 tons over the dockyard capacity, you are now stuck having to go over 500 million in-game currency in debt. Yes, that's right. You're paying over 700 million just because you're 4 tons overweight. What fucking logic is this game in? And, whatever logic it is, I hate it. I hate it, but shipyard owners would be great, because it's like... This is like... Oh yeah, your ship came out to 1 ton heavier. Here's the new cost of it. And it is like $7 million more or something. That's essentially what this feels like right now. Alright, so yeah, everything there is good, all gold. So it's 3 months to Marillion, 4 months to Fritchov, 6 months on those guys. Then we can... Then, I think once Marillion is out, we can... I think we can do Glorious once Marillion's out. Definitely once Fritchov's out, we can do it. But yeah, I also need to, at some point here, yeah, get a new... Yeah, get an entire new heavy cruiser class on the way, alongside all the other new ships and refit ships and whatnot that I want to get done. Okay, so good news is Sardinia is going to fall this turn, which is good. bad news. We still have the French forces there off Sardinia to worry about. Can I say even more bad news? We're about to have a port strike happen against one of our ports. Even more bad news. I think they're about to have a ship pass through our home territory. Which, for context, right now, if any enemy warship is off our coast, we're instantly blockaded. Like the coast of our homeland, we're instantly blockaded because it doesn't take into account the other provinces we took are actually home territories, and so they need to have those areas also covered to blockade. That's right. Oh, it's that. France. Sulawesi with you. I'm gonna have this fleet move off Corsica now, and I'm going to go invade Corsica shortly. Which, interesting fact about Corsica, I think Corsica is home to the location where the deadliest aviation accident involving Yugoslavia happened at. That's just a little fun fact. Oh, bigger destroyers. We do need new destroyers as well. There's a whole bunch of new stuff we need. Good news is Marillion's going to be back out this turn, which is good. Good for Marillion. Got 2 more turns on each of those invasions, which is good. Right. Yep. Oxygen-fueled torpedoes. Long lances, anyone? Come on, let me build the Glorious. No, you're not. Okay, we gotta wait till Fritshov's out then. Okay, Marillion, rejoin your fleet mates, please. Naval invasion of Corsica can begin. Right, we gotta wait till Fritshov's out then. Fritshov's back. Now we can... one you just... Like the one you just sent me where? Oh, come on, Greece. You know what happened the last times we went to war with you. Oh, fun. You give me Fritjof back? For what? For her to go get fucking fucking destroyed again. Right. I better hope that's the last holdouts of their older fleet of ships. Because there is no... I don't think there's going to be any way Fritjov is going to make it through this. Oh, we're defending a convoy? We're defending a... You're screwed defending a transport. Run for the hills! Run! Run! Transport acts as bait! Run! Transport, your bait. Run. Everyone else, run. Transport, bait. Good. The bait's set. Hopefully it'll catch the fish. Oh, fuck. Fritjov, you're not supposed to hit the bait like that. Oh, it's Larvae, the one that fucking... I think she was the one who killed your cruiser. Right. Yeah, run. Mr. Transport, if your 3.1-inch guns can save your ass, good for you. But yeah, we're not actively going to try and save your ass. If you want your ass saved, you're gonna have to do it yourself. Run, Fritjov, run! It's the Marine Nationale! I wish I could be joking about this, but I don't trust Fritjov single-handedly winning this. Nor do I trust CL 1173, nor do I trust any of the J-class boats. Damn it. The bait didn't last too long. Right. Fritjov is running because these things have got something really, really inconvenient for Fritjov's survival on them. Do you want to know what it's called? Torpedoes. Come on, Fritjov, you can run from this. I know you're German and running away isn't in your blood, but... But you're surrounded in the by a French-influenced navy. So, run. Like, in our own navy, a lot of our designs are historical French hulls and stuff. And you're surrounded by Frenchmen anyway, so yeah. Fritjov, run. 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 Run, run. Run, run now. Run off now, Fritjov. Run, 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 run far away. Oh, oh, oh. Psycho killer, qu'est-ce que c'est? Ba 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 ba. Better run, 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 run away. Oh, 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 ay, 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 ay. Yeah, those shells landed too far ahead, mister. They're coming for you, Fridshov. They're coming. Yep. Good work? Yes, good work. He's dead. Right. Destroyer. Bad news for you. You have just encountered Fritshov's secondary guns. Which... You're aware how good German secondaries are, right? They have been the bane of many a World of Warships player. And Fritshov is fitted with said German secondaries, and so... Oh, bother. No! No! I didn't want you scratching fit! Fun! Fritshov's now been scratched, which means that Glorious is delayed again! No! Well, if Fritshov's already been scratched, send her in then! Oh. Damn it, Fritshov! Why can you never avoid torpedoes? Kill it! Kill it with fire! Bot to ban. Oh fuck, Fritshov is fucked. Oh, come on. Nope. 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 What I'm going to do is I'm going to make a save before we make a save, and then I'm going to go and see if auto-resolve gives me a result I want. Right. Yes, Kingdom of Portugal. Thank you. Did you put your name in the goblet of fire, Harry? Dumbledore said calmly. In the books he says calmly. In the film, no. Right. Say, avocado. How do you feel about toasted baguettes? Because I'm hoping to make some out of these idiot, and I mean idiot, friendships. Right. Okay, so make the save at the backup save. Oh yeah, I kept the 1925 save just in case things went horrid. Good thing I made the backup save. This is a thing we're doing now called save scumming. And if you have an issue with me save scumming, yeah, if you have an issue with me save scumming this, fuck you, and look at the face cam. There. I'm save scumming until the RNG lets me keep Fritchov. Because I know Fritchov's going to get damaged regardless, but if I can keep her, that's good. Right, save scumming! Save scumming worked! Fritchov is undamaged! Oh, Richelieu's found us. Richelieu and a whole bunch of cruisers and stuff I don't want to have after my fleet. My fleet need to run for their lives. I forgot to do the save, so then we can't save scum again. Damn it! Click to continue. 1 battle cruiser, 9 heavy cruisers, 10 light cruisers. 1 Admiral who's saying, fuck all this and run away. Exactly. Exactly my point. Yeah, all 3 of you separate. We might have to sacrifice the Angola for safety, but, yeah, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see if Angola needs to be sacrificed or not. Everyone. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. There is one last thing. One last thing I need to sort out before we hit play. There we go. Clapped along to the beat as well. Right, run! 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 You fucking bastards! Run! Oh, Angola. What the? Angola wasn't retreating! Oh, fuck! Angola, turn! Okay, Angola, sacrifice! Because of my mistake, you're being sacrificed for the greater good of the Navy. This seems to be how my pre-dreadnoughts have gone, being sacrificed for the greater good of the Navy. Alvarez, but the original Alvarez, sank in well, she wasn't used as a sacrifice. Manuel 2 used as a sacrifice. Angola used as a sacrifice. Botafogo retired in Haichao. So you actually do have some decent fate. But one of our pre-dreadnoughts gets a decent fate. Oh, and then the Victory still in service. As I forgot, Victory's a pre-dreadnought as well. Right, let's go and see Angola's last stand. Your death will mean the saviour of the rest of the fleet, so be happy. Ooh, you've just taken a whole host of 17-inch. 17.6-inch. And torpedoes. And you're basically dead. Yep. Battleship Angola, sunk for the betterment of the Navy. Oh, she's even caused damage in her death. Because the idiots ran into a wreck. Bravely taken to our feet, beat a very brave retreat. Brace to the brace, Sir Robin. They're getting closer. Brings you one step closer to the edge. I'm about to break. Hey, Frenchies, look! French battleship! You don't want to harm a French battleship, do you? They didn't. Thank God. Yeah, we did lose Angola, but it's a pre-dreadnought. Okay? Angola's a pre-dreadnought. Her loss is well replaceable. Oh, and then you were at the wrong port, Clemenceau. Alright. You are being moved to the correct port now. Okay, so in research, at least destroyer design is done. Okay. 2 months of repair there. Glorious. You can finally be built. I can't do Alfonso Albuquerque just yet. Tritchov. Immediately go join up with the rest of main fleet. Two battlecruisers and a destroyer in repairs. Well, some good news. What did I say that was funny this time? Okay. Yep. Alright. Time to go paddle 3 cruisers to death. Okay. Our heavily revised fleet is here. Don't ask why it's heavily revised. It's just heavily revised. Okay. Yeah. Don't go counting the ships and find that we're missing a battleship. We're not missing a battleship. Okay. We're missing a upgunned armored cruiser. Okay. There was not even 3 battleships in this formation in the first place. And if those who say you were, that's all communist propaganda and lies. I was about to say Western, but then I remembered Portugal is a Western nation. And we're not communist or Eastern, so it's like, yeah, Eastern communist lies. Right. Oh. Yeah. Well, yeah, they didn't shoot at the French because Gallois was undamaged from that fight. And I hope that extends to Clemenceau, break the line. I just remembered Clemenceau's fatal flaw. Yeah, Clemenceau, if you would very kindly go check up on the light cruisers, please. That would be awesome. Now, you might be asking, why have I just sent away the Clemenceau? For those of you who don't remember Clemenceau, look at the armor thing that I just put up. Have you looked? Good. Then you'll see now why I have decided to have her retreat. Oh, fuck, Adamastor's hit. Gallois. Right. Heavy cruisers. Well, okay, one of their heavy cruisers has gone down. No, go for one of their heavies. Go for that one, yes. Heavy cruisers is what you're built to go after. Or should be built to go after, but you guys need Mark III guns now. The Mark IIs just ain't going to cut it. The Mark IIs in your current shell stuff aren't going to cut it anymore. We kind of do need you to be updated again. But there's other ships in the line before you that need to be updated, upgraded, whatever. Which isn't good for trying to update you. Update, upgrade, whatever. Okay, Gallois. Yep, going after more Frenchie. The French boat going after the Frenchies. While other French boat is running away from the Frenchies because Frenchies built her horribly. Uh-oh. Death Trap! Look out! There we go. Death Trap avoided torpedoes. Death Trap has a better torpedo avoidance rate than Fritjof. And Death Trap just got really lucky with that torpedo arc. Implacable. Implacable. Yeah. Implacable, you're next. Galois. Continue making your way through there. Adamastor. See, you're going down by the stern. Yep. Oh, for fun. Death Trap? You're breaking the formation. You're ruining the formation. My formation. Screw it, line abreast. That's gonna avoid collisions, right? We're actually friendly with the Spanish, so we can't actually say Spanish lies right now. And also Spain went fascist, not communist. Or at least historically. And in this game, I think they are still still in their original form, because if I remember correctly, they actually didn't get involved in conflict yet, to my knowledge. Right. Okay, Adam Astor. We are going to have you turn back now, because your damage is a little too great. No, you're going in the direction that Clemenceau is in. Wanting to reclaim your old Frenchman. Sorry, but he's been corrupted to a Portugueseman now. Yep, Adamastor, come back around. Go after that already weak and sinking to some extent cruiser. Bad mistake. He's turning back. That heavy cruiser's turning back to fight like a man. But that's their fatal mistake. They turn back to fight like a man, instead of running like the French cowards they are. Good news, everyone! The Implacable didn't survive. Bad news, everyone! The Implacable was able to launch their torpedoes. Even worse news, everyone! Macau has just been torpedoed and her bow is flooded. Wait, no, sorry. Good news, everyone! Macau's been torpedoed! That's more Dr. Farnsworth, with the way of saying it, because Dr. Farnsworth, whenever he says good news, everyone, it's always bad news. Right, so French fleet conveniently oh, you gotta be Tonnant! Right. Oh god, and there goes Admiral into repairs now. Fuck. For 8 months? Right, I'm gonna finish these invasions, then I'm gonna peace out, I think. Oh, a fudging course. As soon as she gets repaired, Porto gets into a fight. Avocado, where did we leave the execution ourselves machine? And please don't tell me you accidentally threw it overboard. Or even worse, you left it on the Magellan. Right. We're running. We're running. We're running. That's good. See, I don't see why we couldn't have withdrawn from that. We're faster than the cruisers. We're faster than the light cruisers. Game. We could have easily have withdrawn like we did just there. Oh, fun! Oh, fun this is. We're getting our own treatment used against us. Yay! Not. Right, you two. I guess, park yourselves there, and we wait and see. You never had the ships in the Aegean Sea to do it in the first place, but you done it, so... Yeah, they did it. 2 more turns there. Those invasions are going to die out in 2 turns. Well, at least finally they're taking this island off the French. It took a while for that island to get taken off the French, but... You know what that alarm means, Avocado? It means it's the end of the stream because my computer time is up. Hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you again. Sound service going silent.